got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Bengals.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
A pickup of 2 yards.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. Right at the 15-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And
first throw now for the backup, Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Rolling to his right. He can run, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Kyle Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Ross, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown,
Trenton Cannon, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals add on to their lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's going to let this go deep for Jay. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Pass.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Deep ball for Goodwin. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So he was struggling a bit, misses a couple, and he bangs a really long one through.
And Brandon, doesn't it just figure? He had a few misses, as you noted, but his coach had confidence to run him back out there and let him bomb away from long distance. And this time, he puts it through.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
now flags come in here. Look like one of the Eagles might have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
the Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Woo! And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
To Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
24. Eagles 10. Randy Bullock.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Lead opens here. He's past the 30. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. Come on! A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 46 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Eagles 15-yard line.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Cannon. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. To throw, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
From 4 yards out. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll roll him out right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Eagles 13. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken at about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little.
He rifles one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And goal at the Eagles.
They'll run again with Cannon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. His pass caught at the 4. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Cincinnati.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
Allen. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Kyle Allen. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
38. Eagles.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterpart. Work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got you, Pop.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Check three.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Oh, they're just looking. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's checking.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Eagles 20.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm sure the message as they come out onto the field is, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
Yeah, it would be a pretty amazing comeback, but we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3rd down.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On On third down, here's Cannon. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.